The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Everybody, thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, you can enter it into the chat or question area, and I will review it and answer it at the end of the presentation today. And that's located in your control panel in the upper right-hand corner. And this session will be recorded and made available on our company YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet. Just the statistics from 2021 as a company, real estate services company as a whole, we closed over 15,000 transactions, title policies, home loans, and leases. That's a lot of real estate throughout the state, and it's all thanks to you. And we closed over $4.6 billion in sales volume. And our sister company, Florida Title and Guarantee Agency, insured over $1 billion. And our mortgage sister company, Prosperity Home Mortgage, had a total closed volume of over $128 million. And we're super proud of the fact that we raised over $116,000 for the Sunshine Kids Foundation. And again, it's all thanks to you and your hard work and making the real estate experience for your customers the best it can be. And I share these statistics with you so you can take these slides and use them when you're talking to your buyers, when you're on a marketing proposal, a presentation. So it really shows the size and strength and networking ability and experience with your customers. And I wanted to welcome our newest members to the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty family. Is in 2022, earlier this year, we acquired two companies, one in Ocala and one in Gulf Harbor in Fort Myers. So, and just as a reminder, as a benefit from being with our company, if you ever happen to be in any other part of the state and you are need to go in and use the copier, maybe make phone calls, maybe use the computer, just show your business card and you're more than welcome to use any of our facilities around the state, and you'll be welcomed with open arms. And we're in some very special company. We're lucky to be part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network of companies. And that being said, that includes over 50,000 network sales professionals across the globe and over 1,500 offices. And in 2021, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network closed over 396,000 transactions. Again, a lot of real estate covered by our network. And this visual is what we call our global network member map, and it's available and downloadable on the Resource Center. So if you wanted this as part of your tool belt, you can log into the Resource Center and search Global Network Member Map and just download it. And we always update it. The network always updates this map as new companies join our network. And this map was actually updated on June 30th, just yesterday. So yeah, make sure you had the latest version as well. And we are Home Services. And again, we're not only lucky to be part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network, but our parent company is Home Services of America, which includes all of the iconic brands that you see on the screen. And I'm sure a lot of those you're familiar with as well, like Long and Foster in the Northeast, maybe Antero over on the West Coast, or Edina Realty up in Minnesota. So all of these are part of our network. And this is very powerful. Again, a great graphic to show when you're on a marketing presentation. So it shows the networking reach. So when people are thinking Florida, they from any of these companies around the United States, that they think of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And we're super proud of the fact that based on the 2021 Real Trends 500 report, Home Services of America earned the #1 ranking in closed transactions and is the #1 core services provider. So with that, there's graphics that you can use and download and use in your marketing. And they are available on our intranet at floridarealtyintranet.com. So being part of Berkshire Hathaway, this means that we get to kind of piggyback upon the Berkshire Hathaway name. And I'm sure you're all familiar with who Warren Buffett is. He's also known as the Oracle of Omaha. But Berkshire Hathaway employs over 360,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the brands that you see on the screen, like Duracell batteries, um, Fruit of the Loom, Heinz ketchup, and my favorite, Dairy Queen. And according to the Fortune World's Most Admired Companies in 2022, Berkshire Hathaway was ranked number 6 in the world. If you take a look at the companies, we're right up there. And again, all of these graphics you can use in your presentation. And we're even above Starbucks. Think about that. So super proud to represent the Berkshire Hathaway brand. And Warren Buffett has been quoted as saying, Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. You want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week, next month, or next year. In terms of permanence, we can't be beat. Not only can we not be topped by anyone, we can't be matched by anyone. And that's where that forever company, that forever ideology comes into play for Warren Buffett. And Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is known as Real Estate's Forever brand. And you are Real Estate's Forever agent. So a couple of things that I'd ask you to do for homework. If you get a chance, go to BHHS.com, which is the brand's global network website. And all of your active listings appear here. So when you're talking to, again, on a marketing proposal, it's all about listings and winning those listing opportunities. And this is just kind of the verbiage that you can do, that you can share with your sellers, is that on the BHHS website, this website is translatable in 12 different languages. You appear here, all of your listings appear here, and you are the contact on all of your listings. So what I would do an online checkup. Go to the BHHS.com like a consumer would, find you, make sure your photo's there, make sure you're in the right office, your contact information is up to date. And if you happen to speak another language fluently, make sure that that's included in your online profile. We're super proud of the fact that among our 1,600 sales professionals throughout the state, we speak over 34 languages. So whenever you get to your agent detailed page on bhhs.com, a couple of things I want to point out is that you can have links to your social profile. Again, make sure that your telephone number appears. And if your office number appears, I would log into your profile and change it to your direct line. There's no reason to have the office phone number as part of your profile unless you want it there. But all of your listings, if you had active listings, they'll appear here in your profile. Sometimes, a lot of times, your closed transactions, depending on your MLS rules, will also appear. And I think they go back about 24 months. So that's available on your profile as well. But if you have any active listings, again, make it part of your checklist, your new listing checklist. Go to find the property on bhhs.com and share that property on your social media and encourage the seller to do the same. When I say to update your profile on the Resource Center, this is how you do it. Make sure you have your username and password. If you're not sure what it is, you can go to bhhsresource.com, chat with the customer support team, give them a call, send them an email. They're available to you Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Remember that quote that I shared with you from Warren Buffett? We are allowed to, we have a certain number of approved quotes directly from Warren Buffett that you can use in your marketing, which is a really powerful statement. No other real estate company can say that. And I would take advantage of it. So whenever you log in a Resource Center, you can just type in Warren Buffett quotes, and all of the approved quotes are in there, and it will show you how you can use them in your marketing. One of the other things, whenever you're logged into the Resource Center, you're going to see your profile in the upper right-hand corner. This is where you would click on it and edit any information that you may have in there. But Sage CRM is where you would manage any lead that came in from the bhhs.com website. A couple of the other things I wanted to point out with Sage CRM is that there are market activity reports and seller activity reports. And this gives you access to create reports in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more. One of the new features that just was introduced just in this past week or so is under, whenever you log in, under my assigned listings, you can see your active listings and all the company active listings. And this is where you could take listings and you can do certain actions. You can directly from Sage CRM, you can now generate an e-card, create a property flyer, generate a property postcard, generate a property brochure, start a social media post, and more. So you're going to see that feature, and definitely check it out. If you have any questions on how to do that, just pick up the phone and call the customer success team. They're there and available to you at your service. So again, talking about listings and things that we can do to prepare whenever you have an opportunity to go on a marketing presentation is RPR. Make sure you set up your RPR account. If you haven't done so already, go to narrpr.com, create your account. There's no cost to you at all, but all your reports are branded to Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Florida Realty, and you. And this is the most comprehensive information portal that you can get on any property in the United States. They're great if you're working with buyers from out of town, comparing properties. It's great for sellers. It's great to kind of delve into your farm area to see what's going on. And once you have your account, then you're going to download the RPR app on your mobile device. Because as you're driving around, it's GPS enabled. So if you happen to come across a property and you wanted to know more info, just pull up your RPR and click on the property, and you're going to be blown away from the amount of data and information in a beautifully provided report that you can download, you can email to your customers, and more. Just like how I suggested that you go on BHHS.com and check out your profile, please do the same thing on BHHSFloridaRealty.com. That's our company website. Consumers can search for you. They can search for property. You appear here on the Realtors tab, and all of your listings appear here as well. You're the contact on all of your listings. But you can quickly and easily find your listings by going to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number. Or if you're a Prima member, you can do the exact same thing with your Prima website /MLS number. So this means you're giving a website to every one of your active listings. That includes property details, market snapshot, community information, trends, photos, share button, virtual tour. But that's why it's a good idea to do that online profile check. Make sure your contact information is up to date and current. And if it's not, you can email e-commerce. Whenever I say go to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number, this is where you go and this is where you put it, in the address bar, not in the search bar. Two totally different experiences. I briefly mentioned Prima. As a Prima agent, the Prima is an acronym for Platinum Real Estate Internet Marketing and Mobile Advantage. It is your website that starts with the www. It's a place where you should send all of your buyers and all your sellers, market it everywhere in every opportunity you can. And it's your technology package that includes Realtor.com and 5 Street. This is just an example of a Prima website. A couple of things to point out. Right on the homepage, there's a big property search box. We wanted to make it really, really easy for consumers to get the information that they want. Usually about 90% of the time they're on your website to look for property, and we just make it a really nice experience for them. They can search by zip code, neighborhood, school district, MLS number, zip code, pretty much any parameter directly on your website. There's also a little welcome message that you can edit if you want to. Your contact information appears, and there's a new to market tab on the bottom that you can customize to your local market as well. There's also directly on the homepage, we built in what is your home worth. It is your link to your buyer match home valuation website. For all of our Prima agents, we just include it in there. And like I said, from the property search, your customers can also sign up to receive new listing alerts and save some properties. But there's so much search capabilities in there. And what I would do, if you're a Prima member or thinking about Prima, you can always go to your Prima website or just go to www.primawebsite.com and play around with the search capabilities in there and just see how the website functions and just the consumer experience. One of the other benefits with being a Prima member is Realtor.com. So all of your listings are enhanced with you as the contact on Realtor.com. They don't even sell this product anymore with Realtor.com, but we are a legacy member. So we do pay for this benefit for all of our Prima members. So as a Prima agent, your contact information appears on all your listings on Realtor.com. If somebody inquires on your listing on Realtor.com, it goes directly to you. And again, just Prima is your in-house technology solution that's built for today's consumers to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. If you haven't signed up yet and you're thinking about it, we're waiving the setup fee of $189, so you don't have to pay that. And then it's $99 a month after that. If you're an existing Prima agent, we now offer the option to upgrade your Prima server to an HTTPS instead of an HTTP, which just gives that little extra added security. And sitting on that HTTPS server, it's $60 a year. And if you're interested, just email e-commerce at bhhsfloridarealty.com and we'll send you the instructions on how to do that. I had already talked about Sage CRM. That's where you would manage leads that would come in from the national website. Lead Resource is where you would access your company dashboard and manage leads that come in from our company website at bhhsfloridarealty.com and your Prima website. And it's directly on the homepage of the Resource Center. This is your dashboard. And on the contacts tab, that is where you manage contacts from the company. And the services tab is where we have links to a lot of our service partners. Let's talk about listing syndication. That just means everywhere your listing goes, whenever you market a property, when you're with our company, we reach millions of unique users every month around the globe on all of these different websites, including Jawai.com, which happens to be kind of like the Realtor.com of China. So if you're looking for your property, if you're creating your marketing proposal before you go on your marketing presentation, and you have an active listing, you can show your sellers, or potential sellers, by going jawai.com/global search /the MLS number. So that's a quick and easy way to find your listings on jawai.com. We also have a global listing syndication PDF that's downloadable on the Resource Center. And this is a great tool that you can have and show your sellers how many times our national website gets viewed from all these different countries around the world, and our listing syndication strategy. So we also have this diagram, which we call our path of a listing. And this shows exactly what happens to your listing once you put it in the MLS. And you can download this as well. It's available on our intranet, and it's called Global Exposure 24/7, and it's under the Market Your Listings tab under the Listing Presentation Materials. We talk a lot about our intranet, and you access it by going to floridarealtyintranet.com. The username is Florida Realty. It's the same for everybody in our company, but the password is unique to your branch office. So if your branch office is 7550, 7545, 7529, 7521, whatever that 75 number is, that's your password to log in. Prima information, we have a Prima info tab on the left-hand side. So anything you wanted to know about Prima, you can just click on that tab. We also have access to our do not call lookup list. So if you happen to be cold calling, you have to check the do not call list before you just randomly call phone numbers. And we have all the phone numbers in Florida, by the way, and we update that list every 30 days. We also have community photos and stock images that are available for you to use. So a couple of notes on this. If you did not take the photo yourself, or you don't have the written rights to use that photo, you may be in violation of copyright laws. You cannot use a photo that you don't have the license to use. If you're marketing either your website or your listings, or you're putting together a flyer, you can't just go to Google, find a photo, download it, and use it in your marketing. So we provide stock imagery that you can use. So as long as you're part of our company, we have about 25 different communities that are available for you to use. You can download these photos, include them if you have a listing, let's say in Boca Raton, and you want some extra stock imagery to go along with that listing. In Boca, you can just download those stock images, upload it to the MLS, and use those in your marketing as well. We also have links to our digital flip books. And these have, we have our listing presentation book that's available for you at floridarealtylistingbook.com. So you can use this any way you want to. You can take this link and you can send it out to maybe confirm a listing appointment. You can also download the full PDF of that version and just kind of pick and choose the pages that you want to include in your marketing, or just take snapshots. Or you want to just use this as your listing presentation. That is totally up to you. It's available at floridarealtylistingbook.com. We also have floridarealtymarketing.com, and this is just kind of a great overview of all of the marketing materials that are available to you as a sales professional with our company. We also have on our intranet our luxury collection of Florida marketing materials. So whenever you log into our intranet, on the Market Your Listings tab, the first tab says Luxury Collection of Florida. And this is our luxury collection of Florida marketing material is 100% company paid. And there's an application. If your listing qualifies, there's minimum qualifications, there's minimum price points. So become familiar with our luxury collection of Florida marketing program. Again, it's all to your benefit. There's logos in there. There's a presentation in there. There is an overview webinar that Michelle Serrano does. So there's the application if your listing qualifies to be able to submit it. So all of our luxury collection of Florida marketing materials are right there. One of the other things I wanted to point out is on the homepage of the Resource Center, there's the Luxury Collection tab. And this is where you can apply to be a luxury collection specialist within the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices network. There's no fee to apply. And I think the qualification is you just have to have 3 closed transactions in the past 2 years that would qualify as luxury in your market. And the reason why you want to apply for that designation, if you're in that luxury space, is that that allows you to network with all of the other luxury collection specialists across the globe within the Berkshire Hathaway network, as well as additional luxury collection marketing materials that you would have access to. So let's go on to our news, social tools, and resources. Every day you should be receiving the Industry Insider. It's daily e-news sent directly to your email inbox, and it includes top industry real estate related news. And if you're not receiving these, please email us at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com. And we're happy to kind of check out our distribution list and add you to it to make sure that you are getting this information, because it just allows you to stay in touch and up to date with everything that's happening within the real estate industry. And not only do we want to keep you informed, but we want you to keep your social sphere informed. So on the homepage of the Resource Center, there's a tab called Social Media Resource. And this is where you can set up your connections to your business Facebook page, your LinkedIn, your Twitter feed. And these are automatically professionally written articles and infographics and interesting updates that's all real estate related but branded to you. You don't have to think about it. Just set it and forget it. And again, it's just keeping your social sphere up to date. If you didn't want to automatically set up those posts, every day you should be also receiving the social media resource posting reminders. So it just gives you 3 articles that you can choose from, just little reminders. Hey, these articles are available for you to post in social media resource. Talking about social media, please connect with all of the social media within the Berkshire Hathaway Global Network. The fastest and the easiest way to do that is to go to bhhs.com, scroll to the bottom, and see their social media icons. And I encourage you to do the same thing with our company. Go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see links to our social media as well. Oh, no, yeah, we tweet about all of our new listings. So as you take a new listing and we create a tour for it, we automatically post that tour. It's branded to you, and we tweet about it. And we tell all of our Twitter followers about your new listing. So that's a great thing to share with your sellers as well. And we want you to wow your customers with Agent Icon. Agent Icon is a company paid benefit available to all of our sales professionals, and it's super easy to do. So all you do is put your phone in landscape mode and take a picture and text that image to the number you see on the screen and see what happens next. You instantly get back camera ready branded images that can be used as social posts for new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. Agent Icon you can think of as your social media assistant. This is in addition to your social media resource on the Resource Center. And if you wanted to kind of really learn more about Agent Icon and how you can incorporate it into your business, there's a 2-minute video you can watch at agenticon.com/BHHSFR. And this video is also available on Marketing Resource too. And every day you will also receive an email from posts@agenticon.com with the subject line, your daily social media content to post. So every day you're going to get an image of the day that's branded to our company. A lot of times it has to deal with selling. And it is just a fast and easy way. I usually get it between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning. Just an image, download it, upload it to your social media, and you kind of posted your social media for the day. But if you didn't like that image, you can go to the library. There's also articles that you can share, feel good news to share, and tech tips if you'd rather do a tech tip that day. So talking about Marketing Resource, to access Marketing Resource, you go to the homepage of the Resource Center and click on the Marketing Resource tile. And that takes you to the Marketing Resource homepage. And one of the things I wanted to point out, we just had Alan Dalton's incredible Forever Agent marketing presentation on June 15th. Hopefully all of you had the opportunity to experience that and be a part of that and take that pledge of you're going to be servicing your customers. But if you wanted to find all of the Forever Agent marketing system materials, for posting and part of the program as a Forever Agent, it's directly on the homepage of the Marketing Resource, and that's where it is. And just as a reminder, the Forever Agent Pledge is simply this. I have made the Forever Agent Pledge to provide invaluable service based on the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices core values of trust, integrity, stability, and longevity to my customers throughout their entire real estate journey. And on the Resource Center, there's over 157 assets that are right at your fingertips, ready for you to send out to your customers. And Marketing Resource also has over 3,000 templates in the Marketing Resource Center that include e-cards with MLS integration, monthly newsletters, informative videos, all beautifully designed, ready to go, couple of clicks, branded to you, all ready. And talking about video, Berkshire Hathaway offers all of our sales professionals access to VideoCast powered by Social Boost. And this is available on a Marketing Resource. And if you wanted to incorporate video in your marketing, Marketing Resources, how you access your video cast through Social Boost. But if you wanted to learn how to do it, you can go to the Learn Center. And to access the Learn Center, you go to the homepage of the Resource Center, click on the Learn Center, and you can search for any topic you want to. If you wanted to learn more about Sage CRM, if you wanted to learn about luxury marketing, if you wanted to build a business plan, if you wanted Alan Dalton's Forever Agent information, you can just search on the Learn Center. And as well as video cast from Social Boost. Just type that in and you'll see, I think it is all the resources to learn how to use VideoCast. So talking about video and your tours and your listings, all of our sales professionals have access to your Paradigm Marketing Suite. So it's so much more than an automated feed of all of your listings. So what that means is that one of the benefits is that every time you take a new listing and put it in the MLS and you have at least 6 photos on that listing, we'll automatically create a video property tour, email you the link, add it to your Paradigm account, post it on YouTube. And then when we email you that information, you can copy and paste that unbranded tour link and put it into your MLS. But it's so much more than just virtual tours. Your Paradigm Marketing Suite that's all company paid, allows you to hold a virtual walkthrough, instantly chat with your customers, set up a Zoom meeting, which means that you can stay connected anywhere, anytime. The flyer on the left is available for you to download on our intranet, and it just talks about your video marketing strategy. The brochure on the right is just a quick, easy way to print out a brochure. It's accessible directly in your tour. whenever you get that link. And it has a QR code on it too that links consumers back to that video tour, all branded to you, talks about the property, and has a way to instantly connect with you. If you wanted to, you could even add your seller's email address to the instant insights where they can get weekly seller reports of how many times your property's been viewed. You can set up live chat within your Paradigm tour, which means, that, again, instantly connecting with those customers looking at your tour. Or if you wanted to hold a virtual open house, you can integrate your Paradigm tour with your Zoom. And Paradigm is all happy to assist you with connecting your Zoom account to your Paradigm account, but there's a 3-minute video that you can watch that will show you how to do it as well. And that comes into play because if you happen to go see your property either on your Prima website or on our company website, when people request a showing, they can do an in-person request or a virtual request. So your Paradigm Marketing Suite allows you to have that virtual showing experience. So it's a great idea to get familiar with that. One of the other things I wanted to point out on the property detailed page is that there are property views. So you can go to your listing on our company website or your Prima agent website and find out how many times that property has been viewed. It's a great thing to share with your sellers because they may ask you. Paradigm support is available to you. You can call them with questions. You can email them with questions. You can set up a one-on-one consultation. They'll even help you set up a business Facebook page if you wanted to, and integrate all your tours with your Facebook page. Pretty cool. They're at your service. Please reach out to them. Now let's talk about your digital marketing ad strategy with Chalk Digital. So anytime you take a new listing, and within 24 to 48 hours, our partners at Chalk Digital will create a custom ad for that listing. And they'll send that ad to anywhere buyers are looking on the web within a 15-mile radius for 7 days, all company paid. And you'll receive a notification saying that your ad is ready. Whenever you get that notification, again, after you put a listing into the MLS within 24 to 48 hours later, keep an eye out for that Chalk Digital email. Because whenever you get that, log into your Chalk Digital account and add your seller's email address so they can experience the ad as well. And they'll get access to that report at the end of the week showing them how many times their property's been viewed through your digital ad campaign strategy. And pretty much the only thing you have to do is add your seller's email address. To do that, you access the Chalk Digital dashboard, which is located on the homepage of the Resource Center. And once you click on that tile, it will access your Chalk Digital dashboard. Oh, and there's a brand new Chalk Digital listing ad video that's available to you on Marketing Resource. So you don't have to explain how your digital ad marketing is going to work. You could just play that video, just make it part of your listing presentation, or maybe even just send that ahead of time to your potential seller to secure that listing. There's a flyer that you can download also, and this is available on the Resource Center. So I would just include that. Find the flyer in Marketing Resource, download the flyer, and include it as part of your marketing presentation. Buyer match. I briefly touched on that as part of your Prima, but I wanted to kind of re-emphasize and show you how to find it. Buyer match tile on the homepage of the Resource Center. This takes you to your dashboard. What I want to focus on today is the home valuation site. This is your unique, branded to you home valuation website. Use it any way you want to. You have it right now. You can try it out and see how it works. All you do is go to propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. Whatever email address you have in the Resource Center, that's the email address you stick at the end of that URL. And that goes directly to your home valuation website. So you can use that any way you want. People can enter in any listing and it will automatically give them back 3 estimates of value. And the idea behind this is it's a range of value. So hopefully they'll ask you a question. If they email you a question, it's a seller lead. If they sign up to get that report every month, it's a seller lead. So this link is designed to be a seller lead generator for you. And as I mentioned, for all of our Prima agents, we automatically connected your Prima website to your home valuation URL. That's the what is your home worth. But what I would do, remember those image of the day posts that you get from Agent Icon? A lot of times those have to do with selling. When you get that, Sell your home today. Find out how much your home is worth. Want to know the value of your home? Click here. Post that image on social media and link it to your home valuation URL. And it does two things. Gets your name out on social media as well, provides value to your customers, and could potentially be a lead generator for you. If you happen to be doing farm direct mail marketing in your farm area, add the QR code. Create a QR code specifically for your home valuation website and add it to the postcard. So when I'm a homeowner in my neighborhood, I get a postcard saying a home just sold in my neighborhood. Hey, I want to find out how much my home is worth. I scan the QR code and go directly to your home valuation URL. So now you're integrating your offline marketing with your online marketing. Talking about online, let's again, great idea to do an online profile checkup. I already mentioned to update, check out your profile in the resource center, and you can access it by just that tab in the upper right hand corner. But we have a way, we have materials that are available to you to assist you with updating your profile and your resume. When you're in marketing resource, just type in resume and you'll see the templates that are available. And it is just a fabulous idea, again, being that professional forever agent, to up your game and put your profile in either a flyer and an e-card, a flyer that you can print and take with you and pass out or whatever, a flyer to follow up in an e-card afterwards after you meet somebody. If you happen to be part of our relocation team, I know our relocation department would love for you to have an e-card with your resume on it that you can just send out as a link. But once you build your resume, you can use that profile and bio to update all of your other online profiles, like your website, Realtor.com, Zillow, and LinkedIn. So one of the other things, one of the other things I wanted to mention on the homepage of our intranet, I wanted to also, we have 10 steps to writing your biography, just helpful tips if you needed kind of like a guide of how to write your biography or your resume directly on the homepage of Florida Realty Intranet. Any solid business plan should include a client database. This goes, again, hand in hand with your being a forever agent, customer for life. Organize your contacts, and that's all it is. It's a spreadsheet that has their information on it, and you can use this spreadsheet as a master spreadsheet, and then you can upload it to everywhere you need to, like your Sage CRM or your own preferred CRM program. If you upload your contacts in a Sage CRM, they'll automatically filter over into marketing resource. But you should have a master database. And if you haven't done so already and you need a template, I'm going to email this template. It's just a simple spreadsheet out to everybody that registered for this webinar today, along with these slides. Real Scout. Real Scout is a new company paid platform that combines revolutionary buyer data driven listing tools to help you win and sell more listings, service your buyers in a industry best home search experience. Every one of our sales professionals has a Real Scout account. I encourage you to activate your Real Scout account and set yourself up with listing alerts in your area so you can see how it works and see the power of it, see the ease of use, and it will allow you to kind of experience that home search market update portal, and you could see why you would want to add your contacts to it. Real Scout engages your customers with smart, intelligent conversational text, and you don't have to do anything. The system does it for you. So again, we just rolled this out kind of last November, so it's fairly new. If you need to activate your account, just email support@realscout.com. They'll resend you your welcome to Real Scout email, and it's just a private search platform that's branded to you. There's no ads, no distractions, no other realtors. It's automatically connected to your MLS, and it provides a better search experience for your customers. All this information can be found on our intranet homepage, tools and resources, Real Scout. So during the presentation, I've been talking about being a forever agent, and part of your ecosystem is our Forever Concierge service, another value added program for you, our sales professionals. It's a complimentary service for your customers moving and home management needs for life. They can always access this platform. It's always branded to you. They can upload their home documents if they wanted to. And there's about a minute and a half video embedded into this presentation whenever I send it to you, that kind of gets you more familiar with what the Forever Concierge can do and assist you with being a forever agent. So again, this is one of those things. I encourage you to activate your Forever Concierge landing page, become familiar with it, become familiar with the services, because this could save you a lot of time and save your customers a lot of money. Our partners at Move Easy, they have discounts available with so many of the service providers like cell phone, security, moving. Your customers, your personal concierge on your behalf can help them set up their utilities. They can also connect them with changing their driver's license or changing their address with the postal service. So many resources at your fingertips and your customers. If you need your login and password to activate your landing page, you just email help@moveeasy.com and just request my Move Easy concierge access. And I guarantee you'll really like it and your customers will as well. Sunshine Kids. I can't say enough about our Sunshine Kids. We love our Sunshine Kids. Berkshire Hathaway is their only corporate sponsor. We raise money for the Sunshine Kids, and it just helps kids that are battling cancer just go on and do fun kid stuff and go on trips, and be around other kids that are going through the same thing. So a lot of our sales professionals, they can sign up for automatic donation throughout their commissions. Your manager, your admins have this form, this pledge card form, and you can sign up for this. You maybe as a closing gift, if you wanted to kind of think about a closing gift that's kind of more unique and more helpful to our community and our kids. Instead of giving a gift of something, a bottle of champagne or whatever, you can sign up to donate to the Sunshine Kids on behalf of your customers and lean in with our partners. We are in such a good position being part of Real Estate Services. We have the top mortgage, the top title, the top home warranty and insurance partners available in the industry, and we're all in this together. We are your team. Lean in with us. We're here to answer all of your questions, including Michelle Serrano. She works with me in the marketing department. She is our luxury collection of Florida manager. If you have any questions about our luxury collection, you can always reach out to Michelle. She's happy to assist you. And Sabrina Lacania, she is our e-commerce manager. She's available as well. But any questions with anything I showed you today, you can always reach out to e-commerce at BHHSFloridaRealty.com, and we're happy to assist you as well. And if you need help, you've probably seen this in your office. It's called our help document, and it has all the numbers for all of our service partners. So if you have a question with your website, you can reach out to our website partners. If you have a question on Real Scout, you can reach out to Real Scout at the phone number and email support line as well. Buyer Match, Realtor.com, Express Docs, Paradigm, Toolkit CMA. All of our resources can be found on here. And the email address for Real Scout is support@realscout.com. So thank you so much for attending the marketing webinar today. Like I had mentioned, the session was recorded, and I'll make it available on our YouTube channel and on the homepage of our company intranet. I'll also email out the link to everybody either later today, actually later today because it's Friday before a holiday weekend. And like I said, we're always available at e-commerce at BHHSFloridaRealty.com with any questions you may have. So thanks again. I'm just going to go look through the questions to see if there's anything I didn't answer. So is there a blog option for a Prima Agent website? So let's see. Sanella, if you want to, there's different ways that you can connect your a blog to your Prima website. So I'd like to talk to you more offline on that. If you already have a blog, it just depends on how actively you want to update that and add information to it. There is a way to do it. You can just email us and we're happy to assist you. How can we get some of the Forever booklets to print on 8.5 by 11 sheets? So the Forever Agent booklet, the workbook, that should already be in 8.5 by 11. If it's not, you may want to adjust your printer settings, and it should print for you just fine. Your manager should also be able to assist you with that. If not, just email us and we're happy to assist you too. And I think that was it. Thank you so much and enjoy this nice holiday weekend. Take care.